Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Frazer and I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Galaxy Productions. Now Galaxy Productions is a new little business starting big, and now what we're currently offering for Galaxy Productions is something what not many companies offer at this moment in time. We offer ×2 free CAD systems for your Discord server for completely free and with no requirements to do. Now obviously, taking a look here, this is one of our CAD systems we have to offer. As you can see, it looks extremely cool with an extremely nice UI. Obviously the only thing we do advertise is our Discord server on the bottom left of this here. Other than that, it does not display anything else, okay? So obviously you got your login area here and your request access, but I'm going to go ahead and go over this information soon. I'm sure you're busted on how you can go ahead and claim this CAD system for yourself. Now, the first thing you want to go ahead and do is join the Discord server in the link in the description. Now I've set up a fake account for this just for the time being for this test video, and obviously once you go ahead and join the Discord server, you're going to get a wonderful welcome by our moderation system bot. And then after that, you want to go ahead and work your way to Ticket Creation Center. You're then going to go ahead and create a ticket, and then wait for someone to go ahead and claim your ticket. Once that's been complete, you can go ahead and explain what you're interested in purchasing, or obviously getting for free. And obviously you can go ahead and get that here. Now if you scroll down on the server, it's going to display all of our CAD systems we have available, and we're going to have our Freecad system here, and obviously our other Freecad system here. Now obviously the UltraCAD system does display some better information and is slightly better. However, you don't have to get this one because this one does include a requirement of inviting just 3 of your friends. Now obviously if you'd prefer to get an UltraCAD system like this, it's a lot better, it supplies a lot more information. It's really up to you, and if you'd like to get it, that'd be great. But as always, it's your decision. But if you want this one, because this one does include a requirement of inviting just 3 of your friends. Now obviously if you'd prefer to get an UltraCAD system like this, it's a lot better, it supplies a lot more information. It's really up to you, and if you'd like to get it, that'd be great. But as always, it's your decision. But if you want to stick with the Galaxy Freecad system, you can also do that. Still supplies a lot of information from the 6 departments, the 3 LEO departments, the admin panel, limited customization, the LEO subdivisions, and the Discord integration. You can also get your statistics and your announcement panel. And obviously this is for completely free. Now if you go to Freecad system info, it supplies all of our CAD system information on how you can get one of these CAD systems for completely free. And obviously we do only display this on certain days, on Saturdays and Sundays, which is the weekends. We do not supply the free CAD system, and you cannot purchase the CAD system around of that time. But other than that, any other day you can. Now, you're probably curious, are we doing this forever? No, we're not. The first 150 people to join the server will be eligible to claim the free CAD system. However, when we reach 150 plus, we're possibly going to be getting rid of the free CAD/MDT systems. Now we are hoping to add some more bundles where you can buy multiple things at once, for such as a starter pack for your roleplay server. And we're also hoping to supply some much more other CAD systems in the server. As you can see, we still currently have a lot of CAD systems available, from our custom ones down here to obviously the pre-made ones which reseller permissions were bought. Now obviously we're going to go ahead and go up here, you create your ticket, and then that's literally it, you're complete. That's how you get your free CAD system. We go over all the information needed, and that's completely it. It's that easy, and obviously you probably wouldn't think it is, but go to see it for yourself, join the Discord link, and it'll supply all the information needed. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and switch over to this one here, and I'm going to go ahead and show you our UltraCAD system we do supply for free. Now obviously I'm just going to go ahead and set up the demo account, which I already did earlier. So, and log in. We should be able to log in automatically. Yep, just like that, we're in. Awesome. So obviously we supply a lot of different information you guys can go ahead and do here. Now we do have an announcement panel which comes from completely free, also inside the Freecad system, and obviously you can go ahead and head on patrol if you'd like. You can access an admin panel which supplies all other information of stuff you want to edit, from your logo to other things. Now let's go ahead and put ourselves on duty to show you guys what this looks like. Alright, so I'm going to have to set up an instance for this. So obviously I can choose any instance I like. So let's say I'm a Sierra unit, such as the Sheriff's Office. I'd say Sierra 29 for an example. I'm going to go ahead and press add, press save, and that's complete. You can also go ahead and change your name here, your @ name, obviously your email, and obviously your Steam name. If you really want to, you can add that. It's really up to you. Now we're going to go ahead and head on patrol here. selecting the Sheriff's Office, Sierra 29. Obviously we're going to go ahead and press continue. Now give this a second to load, and it's going to go ahead and put you onto our CAD system here. As you can see, it's a really basic UI system, but it still does the job, and it still supplies a lot of information, such as over here and also over here. Now obviously you got the name database, the plate database, and even the firearm database. And obviously for officer we've got the 10 codes, your notepad. Obviously it looks really cool, you can write things down here and it does save. You got your patrol map. If you give it a second to load, it does sometimes take a little bit longer to load, but it does load in eventually. There we go, look at that. And now it's got each and every single parcel and street within the map, also used and great for dispatch. Now obviously it's honestly amazing, this map. It supplies some really useful information, and obviously it's got the medical places such as the FD places as well, and obviously the police stations. Now that's the map, it's really cool. You got the active calls, obviously no active calls at this time with no one being on the CAD system. You got your reports, you can write it written warning if you'd like. You can also write a traffic ticket. And this does really look like realistic. We try and make this look as realistic as possible, so you guys obviously know what you're going to be getting, and so you obviously know it's worth it. Now if you call yourself 1041, it's obviously going to go ahead and say your 1041, which is beginning tour of duty. It's putting your status on duty to dispatch, so they are aware indeed. Now what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to log out of this one for now, and we're going to go ahead and show you what else we offer. Now obviously it'll say your patrol time you've completed. I was only on there for a minute, so it's only going to say that long. But if I go ahead and work my way over to the communications department, let's go ahead and just select the same instance just for now. And we're going to go ahead and head on there. Now I'm going to show you how cool this looks. Now it does look confusing at first, but this does look exactly like a realistic and obviously an ordinary fashioned MDT system, CAD system. Now obviously you can do things from creating calls on the right, that side over here, from the call origin, from who called it, the location, postal, primary officer, the notepad, description, call title, and the 10 code of whatever it is. Now obviously if you start the call, it will come up onto your active calls, and you can attach units. If there was an attached unit or an on duty unit, that would supply up on here, and you can attach them at any time. Now preferably, I do prefer the dark mode. It does look a lot more stylistic, I guess you could say. It does look a lot more nice, so I mildly focus onto this one. But obviously it'll come up with your active bolos, if there is any, your active calls, and you can obviously create bolos and everything else. Now obviously you got your patrol map once again on here. If you give it to load, there you go. You've also got your persons. Go ahead and search. You can search your person on there. You got your plate database, your call achieved data, your stopwatch, which will also bring you to a website where it's got a stopwatch on there. Your 10 codes, such as every single one. Now obviously you can change these 10 codes up if you don't agree with them. You can do that via your settings. Now I think I'm not going to go ahead and ruin much more for you guys, because I'm sure you'd like to find this out way for yourself. Now I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. If you did find this helpful, feel free to like the video, so this video does go around to other people who are interested in purchasing a CAD system. However, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope this helped you out. And obviously I hope you consider getting one of these free CAD systems. Now have a wonderful day. I'm Chief Executive Officer Frazer with Galaxy Productions. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.